Breaking news for South African citizens. In this comprehensive video, we'll dive deep into the recently announced Sassa Old Age Grant modifications, including the groundbreaking R6-500 payment initiative. We'll explore who qualifies, how to apply, and what this means for millions of South Africans. Stay tuned for all the essential details you need to know about this life-changing development. Hey there, fellow South Africans! Welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into today's crucial information, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated with the latest news about social grants and government initiatives. Also, make sure to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon to never miss our updates. Today, we're bringing you groundbreaking news that will impact millions of South African citizens. The South African Social Security Agency, Sassa, has officially announced a significant development in their old age grant system, introducing a new R6-500 payment structure that's set to transform the lives of countless elderly South Africans. Let's begin with the basics of this revolutionary announcement. The South African government, in collaboration with Sassa, has approved this substantial increase in old age grants as part of their ongoing commitment to support vulnerable citizens and address the growing economic challenges faced by our elderly population. This decision comes after months of careful consideration and consultation with various stakeholders, including economic experts, social welfare organizations, and community representatives. The new R6-500 grant structure represents a significant increase from previous payment levels, acknowledging the rising cost of living and the particular challenges faced by our senior citizens. This development is particularly noteworthy as it marks one of the most substantial increases in social grant history since the establishment of Sassa. Now, let's break down exactly what this means for beneficiaries. The new grant structure includes a base payment of R6-500, which will be distributed as a one-time payment to qualifying South African citizens. This amount has been carefully calculated to provide meaningful support while remaining within the government's budgetary constraints. The payment is designed to supplement existing monthly old age grants, providing additional financial relief during these challenging economic times. Who qualifies for this new grant payment? The eligibility criteria have been specifically designed to ensure that the support reaches those who need it most. To qualify, applicants must be South African citizens or permanent residents, aged 60 years or older. They must also meet certain income thresholds, which have been adjusted to accommodate more beneficiaries than previous grant structures. It's important to note that this one-time payment is separate from the regular monthly old age grant that beneficiaries currently receive. This means that eligible seniors will continue to receive their standard monthly payments in addition to this special R6-500 disbursement. This approach ensures that the immediate financial boost doesn't affect long-term social security arrangements. The application process has been streamlined to make it as accessible as possible for elderly citizens. Sassa has implemented several measures to ensure that the application process is straightforward and user-friendly. Applicants can submit their applications through various channels, including Sassa offices, post offices, and even online platforms for those who have access to internet services. Required documentation for the application includes a valid South African ID or permanent residence permit, proof of residence, and bank account details for those who prefer direct deposits. For applicants who don't have bank accounts, alternative payment arrangements will be made through local post offices or other designated payment points. Let's address some common concerns that many potential beneficiaries might have. First, this grant is indeed legitimate and has been officially approved by the South African government. It's not a scam or false promise, but rather a genuine initiative to support our elderly population. The implementation will be gradual to ensure proper administration and prevent system overload. The timing of payments is another crucial aspect that we need to discuss. Sassa has developed a systematic rollout plan to ensure efficient distribution of these funds. The payments will be staggered across different regions to prevent overcrowding at payment points and ensure smooth processing of all applications. Beneficiaries will be notified of their specific payment dates once their applications have been approved. For those wondering about the application deadline, Sassa has established a clear timeline. The application window will remain open for a specified period, giving eligible citizens ample time to gather necessary documents and submit their applications. However, we strongly encourage everyone who qualifies to apply as soon as possible to avoid last-minute rushes and potential delays. Security measures have been put in place to prevent fraud and ensure that the funds reach the intended beneficiaries. Sassa has implemented enhanced verification processes and will work closely with various government departments to cross-reference applicant information. This helps maintain the integrity of the system and protects both the beneficiaries and the program itself. It's worth mentioning that this grant initiative is part of a broader government strategy to address poverty and inequality among older South Africans. The R6,500 payment is designed to provide immediate relief while longer-term solutions continue to be developed and implemented. This approach demonstrates the government's commitment to supporting vulnerable populations while working towards sustainable social security solutions. For those who are currently receiving other Sassa grants, it's important to understand how this new payment might affect their existing benefits. The good news is that this one-time payment won't impact other grant payments or eligibility. Recipients can continue to receive their regular grants without any changes or interruptions. The economic impact of this initiative is expected to be significant. By injecting these funds into local communities, the government aims to stimulate economic activity while providing essential support to elderly citizens. This approach helps create a positive ripple effect throughout local economies, benefiting not just grant recipients but their communities as well. Support systems have been established to assist applicants throughout the process. Sassa has set up dedicated helplines and information centers where potential beneficiaries can get answers to their questions and assistance with their applications. Community organizations and social workers will also be available to help elderly citizens navigate the application process. We understand that some viewers might be concerned about the application process, especially those who are not comfortable with technology or have limited mobility. Sassa has taken these factors into account and has implemented various measures to make the process as accessible as possible. This includes mobile units that will visit remote areas and home visits for those who are unable to travel to Sassa offices. As we wrap up this important announcement, let's recap the key points. The new R6,500 old age grant is now official. It's a one-time payment, and it's available to qualifying South African citizens aged 60 and above. The application process has been designed to be as straightforward as possible, with multiple support systems in place to assist applicants. Remember to stay vigilant against scams. All official communications will come directly from Sassa through their official channels. Never share your personal information with unauthorized individuals or pay any fees to process your application. The application process is entirely free. We encourage all eligible citizens to take advantage of this opportunity and submit their applications through the proper channels. This initiative represents a significant step forward in supporting our elderly population and ensuring their financial well-being. Before we end this video, we'd like to remind you to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Sassa grants and other important government initiatives. Hit that notification bell to stay informed about any new developments regarding this grant and other social support programs. Share this video with friends and family members who might benefit from this information. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video with more updates and information about social grants in South Africa. Take care and stay informed.